Chef Charles back in the kitchen. How y'all doing out there in everything sweet land? Today we are bringing you a fantastic dessert. Well, I guess you can call it dessert, maybe not a dessert. We are making chocolate chip muffins, okay? Now, to get that up and running, this is what you're going to need. We got 3 cups of all-purpose flour, our soda and baking powders in there. We got 1 cup of sugar. We got 1 cup of buttermilk. We got a bag of chocolate chip. We got the mini form. You can use the big one if you want to. We have 2 eggs. We got 1 stick of butter, vanilla extract. We got pan release for our pans here. It's going to make 6 muffins. May make 7. Depends on the weather. Okay? And you're not going to need your mixer. You're going to do it by hand. Okay? Alright, we're going to mix our dry ingredients up first together. We're going to take our flour, put it into our bowl. We're also going to put our chocolate chips in there, about a cup of chocolate chips. And we're going to save some for the top of the chocolate muffin. I'll cook it a little bit. I'll put that in also. We're going to mix that in together. Now we're going to bake on 420. Okay, that's degrees, okay? 420. We're going to bake on 420 for about 20 minutes. We'll cut that down to 350 after we end 20 minutes, okay? Okay, now that's all our dry ingredients in our bowl. Now we're going to start on our wet ingredients. We got 2 eggs here. We got 1 cup of buttermilk. Put that in. Now I also got 1 cup of sugar. Now most people say that's a dry ingredient, but it isn't really dry ingredients. Okay. Once you put water or any kind of moisture sugar, it dissolves. So if you put it in your dry ingredients, it won't dissolve like it would in your buttermilk and eggs. Okay. So that's why we put our sugar in our wet. We want that to dissolve in there. Okay. About a tablespoon or a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we got a stick of butter. We're going to melt it. I'll put it in the microwave about 15-20 minutes until it do melt. We're also going to add this into our wet ingredients. So y'all stay with us. Let us melt this and we'll be right back with you, alright? Alright, 1 stick of butter. That's been melted, which is a half a cup. I'm going to mix that in quite well. Now that sugar we put in is going to totally dissolve. So you don't have to worry about that. That's why you don't put it in dry ingredients. You want to dissolve in there. Okay? We're going to add this to our dry. We're going to make a little well there. Not all at one time. About half of it in. Then we'll mix this in and add the rest of it. Now we're making chocolate chip. You can make blueberry, cranberry, pecans. You can do this. All those different muffins with the same recipe, okay? Now we haven't turned our oven on yet, but we'll turn it on in just a minute. Once we get this mixed, we're going to throw it in the fridge for about 10 minutes. And while it's in the fridge, doing what it do in the fridge, we're going to turn our oven on. And by the time the 10 minutes of the oven should be ready to go. Then we'll bring it out. And we'll be ready to put our muffins in our muffin tin. Now, if you don't have a muffin pan this size, you can use the cupcake pans. This batch will make 12 cupcakes. In the cupcake pan, it won't have the same volume on it, but you can use, you know, the cupcake pan if you do not have a muffin pan. We're just going to continue to mix this up. We'll be right back, okay? Okay, we got that mixed. As you can see, this is what it should look like. We're going to put rock on top of that. And we're going to throw it in the cooler or the fridge for 10 minutes. We got that ready. We're going to go ahead and turn the oven on. 420. We'll start over again. Okay, our oven and reached temperature. We're going to go ahead and spray our pans now. You want to come all the way around that lip right there. See where that? Okay, I got a scoop here. They normally numbered, so you know which size to you get. But if you don't have a big scoop like this, then you can use 2 spoons. I'm going to show you how you do that, okay? Take a spoon like that. Take this one and get it out, okay? That's all you're doing. You want to come all the way up to the top. Get a little bit more in there. And that's all you do. One to hold it and one to take it out. So I got doing with this spoon now. I ain't using the scoop. I'm old school, baby. I have to put a little bit more in this one. The first one we did. And a little bit more. A little bit more on that one. I think we're looking pretty good. Just what we got left, okay? Not very much to talk about, okay? Now we can go ahead and add them in there if we wanted to, but we don't want to take all day to get done, okay? But if you want to go ahead and put that in yours, that's fine. We'll go ahead and leave it out. Now, what chocolate chips you got left? Sprinkle them on top. Now you got some granulated sugar. I'm using pure cane sugar here. If you don't have that, don't worry about it, okay? I'll sprinkle a little of that on there to get a little Christmas on the top of it, okay? So on top. All right, in the oven we go. We got it on 420. We're gonna set our timer. oven for 15 minutes at 450, okay? All right, baby, we coming out. Now we cooked them on 420 for 15 minutes. We reduced our temperature to 350. Put another 10 minutes on them, and this is what you got now. You know, like I said, based on your oven, you might have to cook it for another 5 minutes instead of 25 minutes. You might have to cook them 30 minutes. Depends on how much dough you put in your pan. You got? That's gonna have a lot to do with your cooking time. But 30 minutes, regardless of how much dough you put in there, they should be ready in 30 minutes or less. Okay? Like I said, it took us 25. We're gonna let them cool, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna see what we got, okay? Y'all stay with us, don't go nowhere. Okay, baby, you got homemade chocolate chip muffins, okay? See that little sugar on there, chocolate chip sprinkled on top? Now you can go to the coffee shop and pay $4, $5, $6 for one of these. Or you can go home and make you 6 for half the price. Now let's say you go to the coffee shop, what, 5 days a week? You pay $6 for it. What's that? 6, 12, 18, 24, $30. That was just spent a week on muffins. $30. You can go home and make these for under 10, okay? Now, let's just break into one of them and see what we got. See them chocolate chips all over that thing, baby? Look at that. You got chocolate chip running all through it. And that's what you want, baby. So, that would say your home cook, keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all doing a fantastic job. Chocolate chip muffin for under $10 when you get 6, okay? Now, we'll be back next week with another fantastic dessert. Y'all stay with us. And tie it in, live long and prosper. Stop going through that U-scan line. Stop working for free. Okay? We'll be back next week. We out of here.